Hey everyone, welcome back to Out of My Shell. I know it's been a while. I promised you guys week 2 of my post-op hemorrhoidectomy, just to kind of let you know what went on, how I felt in week 2. I think I skipped around or missed a few days. I've been trying to find the footage. I was so in and out of it with pain, and some days were good, then some days were bad. I was having a problem sleeping, but all of the videos for week 2 that I could locate, they will be immediately following this video. So at the end of the video, I will share with you week 2 or week 3 till today, week 11. So don't forget to watch the end until the end, because I will be sharing everything I've gone through, kind of wrapping it up in a bow. Thanks, guys. I hope this video helps you. I really. Today is Saturday, February 6th. As you can see, I look a little more dressed up. That's because I did my first video for social media today. I was in some pain. I was in a lot of pain yesterday, surprisingly so. I ended up having to call off and not work yesterday. It was a rough day. I feel like I'm actually on the upswing again. Hopefully it'll stay this way. I'm in minor pain, not minor. I guess on a scale of 0 to 10, I'm probably a 7, which is good for me. 7 is manageable for me. So I took Tylenol, the dissolvable Tylenol. I took that probably at about 6 this morning. Haven't had it since then, but I need to take it now. I've been sitting too long. And I feel like I'm getting better, slowly but surely. Today's a decent day. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I was doing so well. So Sunday, my God, what's the date? I don't know. It's 9 days post-op, and I was having a decent weekend. Pain, but not excruciating. Took one set of the dissolvable Tylenol packs. Took one sitz bath. In pain, been trying to manage it without being addicted to anything. See you tomorrow. Yes, I know it's dark. I don't feel like lightening this up, turning on a light, doing anything. I've been up since about 3:40 this morning. It is 7, what is it? It is 7 something. 7:45 a.m. Day something. I don't know. What is today? Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. And I didn't take Tylenol at all today. I hope I haven't missed a video. I feel like I missed one. No Tylenol. Was a little irritated in my bottom, but not painful. I took my Max 7s, and that made me go at 3:30 this morning. I've been up since then. I'm exhausted. So yeah, that is day 10, I think. 10 or 11. I'm not even sure anymore. I have my doctor's appointment in 2 days. That's the follow-up. It's actually 13 days post-op. So yeah, that's it. See you next time. Who knows what day it is? I think it's Wednesday or Thursday. Maybe it's my almost 2 week checkup day. Thursday. I am in a little pain. I have been scaling back on the Tylenol. Try not to take it. Try not to have to depend on anything. But of course, with that comes some pain. I woke up last night not because of my stomach, but because of the dog, at about 1, and I've been up since then. It's about 5. It's 5:25 a.m. Hopefully I'll be able to get a little nap in before work, and then my doctor's appointment is 12:45. Yeah, today. I have still been taking the Max 7s. I think I took a day or 2 off of that. I have had coffee, 1 cup of coffee every day for the past maybe 7 days, I think. That of course activates my bowels. I have been drinking water. I love my Fiji water. Yeah, Fiji. What else? Sleeping has been odd, as you know, and I am healing. I'm not in, of course, as much pain. The hemorrhoids, the surgery, it's weird. I guess it's because of the swelling. Still feels like the external hemorrhoids are there. I'll have a chat with him today. I did look that up, and it said a lot of people, you know, after surgery, post-op, would say, why does it look like I still have hemorrhoids? And generally it's due to swelling. I have noticed that it's gone down some, so I don't know, maybe over time, but I'll talk to him about that today. So until tomorrow, I'll see you guys. Bye. So I had my doctor's appointment today. Why do I look like I'm naked? I'm not. I questioned why I still felt like I had hemorrhoids, but based on the articles I've read about this, that's often the case because you're still swollen post-op. So he did do an exam, said I'm healing well, inserted some gauze because I was having some issues with pain and friction. I think the rubbing. I'm tired. I actually took a nap earlier. It's about, oh my gosh, almost 1 a.m. Took a nap earlier, and so now I'm up. This angle is so unflattering. Anyway, I don't care. Did I take any pain meds? I didn't take pain meds yesterday. I didn't take any today. I am 13 days, actually, 13 days post-op. And I have a follow-up with the doctor for March 4th. I've still been in pain, not as excruciating. Thusly, I've had no pain meds. I thought about taking a Vicodin tonight just so that I could sleep through because my sleeping has been so off. I woke up last night at 1-ish and was up until I took my nap at about, I think 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I don't know. I've been doing this thing where I apply really, really hot water to this soft towel and inserting it in the area, and that gives me so much relief. I took an actual physical bath with some bubble bath in it. That was like the first, I think I've done that twice because I needed to get some smell good to myself. Oh, he did say I was extremely clean, which was so funny. It was a really odd, he just kept stressing, the area is really clean. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. My thought was, what do you have people coming in here with dried up poop on them? That is gross. So he's like, no, keep going. It's so clean. Okay, thanks. But yeah, I've been over the top because I've been not afraid, but cautious about infection. So I've been making sure that I am more than clean. So kind of pristine in that area. So yeah, still wearing the pads just to get any blood. The bleeding, of course, has decreased, and the pain has decreased, even though it's about a 6. But that's tolerable for me. So I might not take anything, but if I can't go back to sleep, I will take a Vicodin just so that I can sleep through because I have a Zoom call at 8:30 in the morning. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. So as promised, we're at the end. If you made it here, thank you so much for hanging in there. So after week 2, and I'm going based off of my memory because there have been so many things that have happened in my life after this hemorrhoidectomy. So after week 2, I really started to heal. I had my post-op follow-up with the doctor. I think that was on day 13. And he was, talking about how clean the area was, keep doing what I'm doing. And then I had another post-op appointment. I think it was week 4. I think so. That post-op visit went really, really well. It was either week 4 or week 5. Don't hold me to it. I could look in my books and let you guys know if you need to know. Please, please, please comment in the comment section. Ask the question, when was the next appointment, and I'll look in my calendar and tell you guys exactly how many days out. So the second post-op visit went really, really well. My first post-op visit, I had a lot of questions for him, like, you know, should I still be in pain? Why do I feel like I still have hemorrhoids? And I think I shared that in this video. So 3 weeks to today, week 11, it's been actually after week 3, I was back to normal almost. Still a little bit of pain, but not, well, I won't even say pain, a little bit of discomfort. Nothing major. When I went to the doctor after the week 4, I think, visit, I did ask him about, you know, this little extra skin, and he said, well, it might be a skin tag, but hold off for a few more weeks, you know, even up until maybe 6 months, because your body has to heal, right? And that's an area you're constantly wiping, you're constantly, all of these manipulations to that area, you're cleaning yourself, you're showering, you're bathing. It takes a while to really fully heal. So 3 weeks in, I was pretty much back to normal. Pretty much I had a couple of bad days because I pushed myself, and that's something that I do. I refuse to let things disable me, so I will push, and then I end up suffering on the back end of things. This time I tried my best to, you know, take my video calls from work, you know, Zoom calls from bed. I let my team know at work, like, hey, you know, my supervisor and everything, I'm going to be in the bed. I may not have the camera on. I was really honest about the surgery, and many days, many videos, many meetings, I was there with my camera off. I did sitz baths. Listen, sitz baths will be your best friend. If you don't hear anything else from this video, please utilize sitz baths, number 1. Number 2, take the medication as they tell you to. Because if you do like I did, you know, hindsight is 2020. If you do like I did, I don't like medication. So I thought, oh, well, I'm just going to push it out as far as possible. That first, second day post-op, I should have been taking the meds just as prescribed. Because once that pain creeps up on you, it's almost hell to get rid of. It really is. So sitz baths, make sure that, of course, you're cleaning the area, but not manipulating too much, especially immediately post-op. Sitz baths. I cannot stress that enough. They will be your friend. Those Tylenol dissolvable tabs, oh my gosh, they were amazing, which really helped me to get off of the Vicodin much earlier than most people probably would stop the Vicodin. I don't like Vicodin. I don't like the way it makes me feel. And then Vicodin also, you know, there's an ingredient in it that will constipate you. What you don't need to be is constipated, because then when it comes out, I don't have to be graphic. You can figure it out. And then the Max 7s were great for me. But then at one point throughout my healing and recovery, I had to stop the Max 7s. So really it's going to be based on what you need and what you feel. Trust your body, trust your instincts concerning your recovery. Make sure before you go into the hospital that you are on a very light diet, that you are eating green, you know, salads and broccoli, the green leafy vegetables. Make sure you're cleaning your system out. Make sure when you go into that surgery, you want to be cleaned out completely, because what you don't want is immediately post-op having to have a bowel movement. You do not want that. It is painful. Now, the first few hours after the surgery, I was still fine because that area was still numb. First few hours. By that night, that pain was coming. It was hitting me. And so I'm trying to think of anything else that would really help you. Oh, a step stool in your bathroom. Elevating your feet. I didn't get the step stool. What I did get was, as I showed you in the videos, I bought these Uggs slippers, and they have a platform about yay thick, maybe 2 inches high. That actually did help. So if you can get a step stool for the toilet, elevating your legs, that's going to help you so much because it's going to relieve some of that pressure in your abdomen, in your rectum area, to make it easier to have a bowel movement. So a step stool, sitz bath, the Tylenol dissolvable tabs, and they're actually quite tasty. You'll be surprised at how they're not disgusting or anything like that. They actually taste pretty good. What else? Sitz baths, sitz baths, sitz baths. That step stool, making sure you have someone to help you. And if you don't, prepare before you go to the hospital as much as possible. Make sure you have soups. Make sure you have broths. Make sure you have liquids. You want to make sure that you're hydrated, because we know the more water we intake, the easier our bowels will be when they move. So I can't think of anything else right now, but if I do, I will make sure that I come in and record another video. There was a gentleman who posted a comment on my previous video asking for follow-up. I can't remember his name. I think the comment disappeared. So thank you for questioning it. I've had 2 deaths in my family within the last 2.5, 3 weeks. One aunt and one uncle, both from different sides of the family, both fairly young, in their early 60s. I've had a lot of family stuff going on, and then I have a very pivotal life change coming up. Not to mention going through the recovery of this hemorrhoidectomy. One last thing. I don't know if it was me, because I was already having a problem sleeping with the pandemic and the, social issues going on related to social justice issues. I don't know if it was that, but after that hemorrhoidectomy and being awakened in the middle of the night from pain, I had the most horrible insomnia. I literally just started to get a grip on it probably in the last 2 weeks. And that's been as a result of purchasing these Ollie vitamins. I wish I had them with me. These Ollie sleep aid vitamins. But I don't know if it was just me. So that's something else to look out for. It was really, really... I was really afraid by it, because at some points I'd be up for like 24, 36 hours without sleeping, or, napping 2 hours, and then I couldn't sleep another 24 hours. And it was horrible. You can't think straight when you don't have accurate sleeps or sufficient sleep. So that's another thing to look out for. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you're taking your sitz baths. They will give you these prescribed stool softeners. They did nothing for me. I had to take Max 7s. I've taken Max 7s before. Max 7s helped me a lot. Then I had to lay off of them. So try different things. Figure out what works for you. If Metamucil works for you, do Metamucil. Or what is that? Citracel? I think it's Citracel. I don't know. But I know the Max 7 really helped for me because it softened so much. And I had a whole lot of issues with being constipated and my bowel issues and all of that. So I couldn't afford to be constipated after the surgery, because, oh my gosh, the excruciating pain I would have been in for. So the Max 7 helped. Don't forget your step stool. Don't forget your sitz baths. Don't forget to get some sleep and stay hydrated. Let me know if you have any questions following this video. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope this video helps you. Bye, y'all. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe too. Stay in touch with me, right? Let me know how your surgery goes. Or if you've decided that you don't want to have the surgery, maybe we can talk about it. If it's going to be good for you, you have to make the best choice for you. Thank you. Stay well. Bye.